Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more of The Long Dark. Let's load her on up. Last episode,
Wow,
that
hurts a lot.
Okay, relax. I want to say we got food, finally. We are still, rifleless, which is going to be pretty much the rest of the playthrough, though we are making one more go at that dam and hoping for the best, but we're still pretty friggin' rifleless. Have we undone everything as far as what we do not need? We have. I am going to... Is there anything I want to drop? We have 2 storm lanterns. Let's drop this one for now. Actually, somebody said, let me go ahead and grab this. I am going to light one of them. I guess it's going to be that one. Sure. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop it, man. We're going to drop it. Sweet. It's got a sweet lit up atmosphere. In the club. Lights aren't flashing. All right, I'm done. Okay, cool. So let's keep one on us. That's fine. And the rest we'll leave as... Everything else we'll leave as is, I think. So we just need to get through the night at this point, which should be doable. It's 8:18 p.m. We'll sleep for 8 hours, check our stats, and then sleep for the rest until about 6. We'll start out early and head out to the dam. Just double check. We are thirsty. Of course we are, because that's just how the world works in this game. Well, that might be all of our water right there. That was all of our water, and it didn't even finish off the thirst. So we'll hit 2 hours, or 3 hours of sleep, rather. And we should have some water somewhere, if I remember correctly. And then we'll have to focus on getting water in our living accommodations as quickly as we can. I think we've got some water. I'll put it this way. I hope we have some water. I'll take the Summit Soda. That'll help with some thirst. We'll also take the grape soda and the orange soda. All right, thanks, Walter. Appreciate it. Down we go. And I have some in here, I'm pretty sure. We have some unsafe water. Potable. Alright, cool. Let's drink some of the soda that we got either way. And make sure we use that up first, I think. So it'll give us calories and thirst. Yeah, we're looking good. Alright, let's head out. At least, man, the wolf isn't around anymore. We ended up murdering his butt last time, so I'm happy about that. That worked out in our favor. Ooh, it's going to be a windy day. It might not be a stormy day, so we should be able to see still. But it looks like it is going to be a windy one. And the bodies of the wolf and the deer are gone. So that sucks. There's a couple deer over there, though. So we just need to go to the right and follow the train tracks, as we do. And fingers crossed we're going to come across the rifle. I know we can survive without the rifle. The rifle just makes things easier. I fully expect myself to be able to pull off some sort of, a few extra days surviving without the rifle. Once we run out of meat, that's when I'm going to start worrying. I'm going to try and head off the problem before we run out of meat. But once we do run out of meat, we really need to start maybe like trying to scare deer in a particular direction, like scare them towards the wolves so the wolves can just take them down. I don't know if you can hear what I'm hearing, but every so often I'm hearing like off to the right hand side, which is why I keep looking up there, like like it just keeps on happening and it sounds the same. There it is again. I'm listening. Because if it happens again, I'm going to see if I can figure out where it's coming from. Alright, looks like we're going to have to scare off the wolf. I got a flare, dude. Back off, you bastard. Well, that sucks, because now we're running low on flares. We were running low on flares prior. Now we're really... This might be my last one, honestly. So coming back is going to be kind of a pain. Hopefully it's not my last one. I think it is. I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. Maybe we'll try to find a roundabout way of getting back. If we have to. I don't think I brought any meat with me. Shit. I don't think I brought meat with me. Ah, god dang it. That sucks. Well, it's a predicament. Fingers crossed we still have a flare. We could check, actually. Nope, that's our last flare. It was as my suspicions were confirmed there. That sentence makes no sense, but you know what I was saying. Alright, I just want to get to the dam. I feel like this is a huge waste, but I want to make sure, because people were yelling at me and basically calling me the dumbest person to exist by not looking at, like, the walls themselves. Apparently, I thought it was supposed to be leaning up against the wall. Apparently, I said in the video, pinned up against the wall, and I meant leaning up against the wall. But if that's the case, it still might be down there. Maybe I'm just really dumb. We'll have to figure that one out. I'm so sick of these wolves. There's a lot of wolves around. As long as he leaves me alone, we're totally cool. I might have to come down that way and follow. Whoa. Follow it off, and maybe that way it'll get me back to the house or something. I just need to avoid the wolves. There's 2 of them now, and that's a little bit worrisome. It's alright, though. We'll do what we can. There's got to be some building I've missed. Something out there that I have not fully searched yet. Yeah, you're cold. I get it. Don't worry, you're going inside now. You'll be okay in the Carter Hydro Dam. Just double checking the lockers. Checking the walls to see if it's not, like, up on the wall. Empty locker. Creaking, which is always spooky. Even though there's nothing in here. No alien's gonna get you in here, Mathis. Don't you worry. Nothing. Alright, we're good. Head down to the area where you guys tell me it is. Down we go. Down we go. Alright. Bam. We'll look for it. I'm looking. I'm looking. My eyes are down here. They're not necessarily up here. They're like over here. I'm just doing this because it gives me a bigger view. Alright, nothing. Nothing. I see nothing. 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 Okay. Quick check up here. Nothing on this side or that side. I'm covered. Double check. Nothing, nothing. Bam. Okay. Now we'll check upstairs. For all you people who call me dumbasses and terrible, it's very much looking like you were wrong and I was right. There's no rifle here. At all. I wish there were. Trust me. I really do wish you were correct. And that there was a rifle here. But if you look at the other side of the wall, there's nothing there. So, we can safely conclude that there's no rifle. Unfortunate. That does suck a whole bunch. I think I'm going to start trying to explore a little bit out in the wild. I have faith that the map is not big enough that I will not be able to find my way back eventually. I'm going to go out and wander and hope that I come across the Alright, nothing there. Some sort of building or something that I have not come across yet. And I will get something out of it. That is my hope. That is my biggest hope. Is there a way I can get down there without falling? So I'm going to follow the river. Mainly because it's frozen and I can. And I will directly avoid the wolves that way. As well as hopefully finding something new. No dead bodies under the bridge. That's a little surprising. I can imagine people going under the bridge for a night and maybe like freezing to death or in their sleep or something. Not a good vision, but I can imagine myself doing it. So maybe someone as stupid as myself would have done it. Let's follow the river. See if we come across anything useful that way. So we could just take out our gas lantern, but I'm not. Because it's not going to do anything for us. It's not going to ward off a wolf. It's not going to light up an already daylight area. This is generally no point. So this is the river, northern access. So far, this is new. New to me, at least. Keeping our eyes peeled for both dead deer and bodies strewn about. Backpacks, pretty much anything we can find. The wolf sounds like it's up there. Is it like... It's kind of echoey. That's a nice little touch. The echoes of my, like, walking are kind of echoing off the rocks. That's a nice little detail there. Nice job. Very cool. Yeah, it's doing it again. That is awesome. Little things like that just get me. Love it. Big ups to the devs there. So this has to lead somewhere. Can I just lick this icicle for water? Would that work? Probs not. I figure following this river will do something for me. So far, it's just making me sad. That's what it's done. It's made me it's gone from happy to sad. There are so many howling wolves about right now. Holy shit, it's ridiculous. Are we coming to the end? Nope, river's going this way. I will pop up, though, and see if there's anything loot-worthy here. Unfortunately, the answer does look like no, but I'm going to stay up here anyway. Ooh, I thought that was a wolf. Holy shit. For a split second, I thought a wolf was growling at me, and I didn't know where it was. But it was just my stomach being annoying. Come on, baby. Where are we going? What is this leading to? This looks like a big open area. Are we back on the lake? We're back on the lake.
Cold.
Fuck. So we circled. We did a loop. Alright. I don't have the map up right now, by the way. Which is why I'm like, let's do this. I forgot to open the map before I started recording. And realized it till I was about 5 minutes in. So, it's a little late. Oh well. We know where we are now. And I was able to at least avoid wolves getting to here. But I'm going to see if I can follow the river, this pond elsewhere. Because this pond does generate quite a bit
Ready to die.
of... Okay. Somebody saying you were going to die? I say this pond does generate quite a bit of wildlife. So, it's kind of worth it to get the rifle just to shoot the deer and stuff that pop up on the river. So we're at 60% health. That's not bad. Could be worse. Alright, relax there. Am I exhausting this guy? I am. Thirst, hunger, fatigue. Everything's pretty bad on him right now. I've had him outside for a while. I have some wolf meat on me. Let's chow down. It's not doing much. It's probably been on my person for too long.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Alright, that's gross. Do I want to keep exploring? Yeah, let's do it. Well, maybe not from here. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere. And he is tired, so maybe like dropping him in for a nap might be the smart decision to do. relax him a little bit, and then maybe go out. I don't know. It just sucks that the dam did not have what I wanted it to have. That makes me sad. A lot of sad feelings happening with this playthrough this episode. Hurts me on an emotional, personal, and even mental level. What's to say about my mental being? Well, let's not talk about it. Here we go. Mathis is walking back. It's a long walk. It'll be worth it. And once we get in, after we take a nap, we'll see what our situation is. We might just have to stop and get wood, make a fire, get water, because our water situation is depleting more rapidly than I'm comfortable with. Camp office. Home again, home again. Alright, let's get him in the napping zone. Oh, we're out of fuel.
Too cold to think.
Yeah. Relax. We're gonna get you under the covers, and we'll put you in nap time. You'll be good, I promise. Give him what? I think I gave him like 2 hours to sleep it. He's not that thirsty. He's still tired. This day might be a waste. Like, we might have to play this like 1 day equals 1 mission, and only for a few hours. Keeping him inside as often as we can might be the most beneficial. Let's gather some wood, though. See what we can get. So, forage for wood for about 4 hours. 40% of the hatchet's going to be hurt. It's going to burn us into the negatives. Let's not burn our hatchet completely. So 2 hours. We need fir wood, I think, to repair the hatchet, so... Hey, we survived 10 days. We got the achievement anyway. What do we get? Fir wood. Alright, we can actually repair the hatchet. That's perfect. Alright, let's go into here. Repair our hatchet with... We need the tools upstairs to do it. Let's eat something because we're in the negative calories. Oh, not here. Double venison. It's windy out too, so good timing. Good. Okay. So let's go get some more tools, which... Actually, are they down here? Nope. 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 Just want to make sure. I didn't put it in here. I think I put raw food in here. Yep. Whoa. House is shaking. It's so windy. No? Where'd I put them? Tools. Where'd I put you? I gotta get some sort of organization going on at some point. Really? I have tools, don't I? Simple tools. There they are. Alright. Hatchet. Simple tools. Hour 30. But we'll have 25% repaired at least. We might do it twice, just to be safe. Alright. Cool. With that, I think we'll wrap up this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did come back next time, we'll have some more of The Long Dark. Consider dropping a like, as it helps me out a great deal. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.